Madrid any Espanyol Ebebo Afe Alaves any Sevilla game no a 4:30 Italian Serie A big game Udini Nanso ebe hosti AC Milan game no ebe cost 6:45 Nemom ebo 4 Hellas Verona enso any Juventus enso ene bebo ewo Italian Serie A nyame adomo chena kwesiada Bournemouth any Newcastle ebebo Sunderland enso any Aston Villa ebebo Manchester City beko Emirates any Arsenal akwa ball game no a 3:30 and a game no enso ebekoso Barcelona ni Getafe game no a 7 o'clock Sunday enyumre afe Italian Serie A Inter Milan enso and Sassuolo game no ebekoso Sunday 6:45 enyumre no a games and also ebekoso Marseille and Paris Saint-Germain game no a kwesiada 6:45 and a game no enso ebekoso a games ebekoso na stories no Bernardo Silva esia kan Edema Manchester City Bernardo Silva said Nafi favorite for the English Premiership I Liverpool and Arsenal and Uncle Fork Kanka cause what it is to be on no ya dwene and any nyina no mo ya dwene since last season among for started sana mo kasa and Manchester City for betimi age leg no say ye wie leg no nyina munim de kosi ye enti leg na de say obi abetimi akira na dwene bom ye nyam bon ko bebia o say udru February na obehu say leg no obetimi age na say wuntimi enjoy Manchester City say see ade omunye ndru omo level no kra na kakra Manchester City for no edru omo level team bia no Premiership no ma obetimi ne Manchester City for enso etimi abobo and Sancho for bisa Bernardo Silva say Manchester City for yi enano Arsenal for bom 5-1 menu so atim wan munsuro amna Arsenal be sanso abobio Bernardo Silva say and then the way to me, I can say Arsenal for now, no man fan chow, say Arsenal for no fast, Manchester City a team. The last 2 legs, and I can say Arsenal for Ejeno, Manchester City for a Jeffrey or Munsem, and see Arsenal for Nina, one day and the boss I gave no internet okay, Chamwaka confuse game way a very different from the 5-1, almost so 8 mission Dominic Shoboslai. It's a kind at the Liverpool or say, or no, the still no one on satisfied at all. Left one now with drama for Bonabaso as a Dominic Shoboslai and Bono I was so no on yes satisfied the crowd. He's keeping on working up so improve up so one of the best midfielders on also we say and also on they say only problem your coach in the Casson number 10 or Casson 6 or Casson 8 or right back or see the coach in the Casson your beer because as a so improve as a player and in search for it also business and Yamia to my money Everton airport game no last minute you Liverpool bio message was a goal last minute and also no the empire in United say I was Liverpool for trust much as possible say game no and you be also finish a game no time and your last minute in Zambia sending and saying Liverpool for boy ya try compare last minute and Sunday I say go ni beba and now say my catch say Barcelona and team my friend Paris Saint-Germain game no e be koso e wo Montjuic na man for ko Montjuic na me kira on yema e koso e wo Montjuic na pay wo de wani kira Montjuic stadium wa say empanyifo no egu so omo e ye pitch na kakra inti anua and omo de egu so be join on television also Lawson TV Facebook and Lawson TV wo join ya enyama no and omo ye na afa nkonwa no so omo start ehye san Barcelona for no one susu da senka boy omebo and so Montjuic nemom unfortunately it's a situation the akobano no into was some arrangement necessarily send a bear nyame atuma Barcelona game almost so ebebo against Paris Saint-Germain ebe do na bibia okay into no pay dia koso Montjuic and am yi wasam and so e dey actual me go Spain no and na Rabetis and so and Real of your dad and ebo when him say Isco na nine no still no na ehye crutches mu okoye and of course supporting the team Rabetis abra na almost Real of your dad by 3-1 and Nana Nyasam Ketua, Anthony, Lochoso, Exazuli, Juan Hernandez, and Omi Martin Sombe Popo, no pad, ya share, Isco no Manyam, Enti, Isco no the 9 still. Oh, Isco assembly, Ayana Emopo, still and 1 and 9, and Yancy, crack, Yamia Duma, Chelsea, and Manchester United Nebo, and not Chelsea for a training. When him say, we are training, and I'm catch up and say, when you dear be Momre, or be a Majinani table, Ninjana Sama catch us, FC 26 mo play game bono EA games no say afena sans we drobio FC 26 omo release e dia ba mo download mo to CDs into say players no obi a person who ratings and na me dey talk some was before e dia the moment na enumre awiam baby and omo call Chelsea for so was Chelsea for yi mo so mo cast ni e social television no so a players ni bi obu ho fa ne dia na we just Inti bo ama bo afi we mu nyina no we na mo de ma me inti Moises Caicedo 87 wow and also a complain Wesley for fan bi ani die ni mu na yaman rating of 79 I say edi anie Trevor Chaloba yaman 74 no we buafu nya kro de ade no beto ko pama and also other television no so no yaman 87 na we dwa mama no ko Chelsea training ground so kakra ne ko tie place no ebi mo ha omjo mo diams eye obi so say here Ganarcho 77 and ni buafu o kasasa no.
Look. Yeah, all the past.
Training grounds and I'm a horse and I make catchers in some and somewhere better dry from Mohalo Mudrik wanna say none saying Mohalo Mudrik Mutsen and cancer now no yeah no story at the broad himself say or call Ukraine or national team America 2 for no says some we are training now Mohalo Mudrik in here or we are training and Mohalo Mudrik in here and San Chav was a kai Aquano Yakwa investigations Yamusa Mohalo Mudrik Sana I say would you no onya football no club jai because they say araho someone to know why you frustrated nti ase Mohalo Mudrik training ni nyina no or try say nyame aduma 2028 Los Angeles Olympic Games abekoso no so training na ohwe na ho ndin metimi akọ America to ni bia obetu America no enso ede ama the Ukraine national team amo America to for no Olympic Games 2028 into onye take decision yet but I say on the national team for no omo ye training bia no omo na training ohwe so na ho ndin and so ebetimi ayasano a story and also efi Mohalo Mudrik aswaya banano ya catch us Samuel Umtiti or no so wakasa wareta namom and no Olympic Leon and so any yes and an air popo who him say game no air cosono and I'm fra bronze for Samuel Umtiti say bra opo Olympic Leon why are there wareta dia this is a wonderful goodbye to the fans of Olympic Leon inti a bronze for Samuel Umtiti on ne ba ne nebusianfo kakra and omtisi park no so and Samuel Mtiti finally will say a goodbye to the footballing what through the Olympic Leon team no making footballers and some no ebusan for branch for Jerome Boateng or no so say yan catcher we are singing answer born there why there wa Bobby do betimiana why say Jerome Boateng officially 37 years and already what the Champions League in mienu or bo Hertha Berlin or bo Hamburg or bo Manchester City or bo Bayern Munich or Nancy or bo Olympic Leon in our pair finally say Jerome Boateng say football no we jai.
I played for a long time for big clubs, for my country. I have learned, won, lost, and grown through it all. Football has given me a lot. Now it's time to move on.
Canono Pedri, midfielder Edema Barcelona, no Barcelona for the bedroom, Yano, bedroom Yana, Pedri, so at was so a call program Bicacra, Pedri, master money na ho game once a Pedri, until Barcelona for arrival on bedroom, and now I catch ourselves with Trenica Crana Pa, our Newcastle area, and a Munina full play, no full play straight, and on bedroom, spend on bedroom Yana, Pedri, so call program. Now, Ocoin on Corana because I jam beside questions, na Pedri, Yano, beside questions to football fiesta Barcelona and Pedri and so quite nani pardon kakra eguo nani pardon to na nim se Pedri krabet mi aba ni nyina no so ma madruntam and nyame adomu Barcelona so any hetefi and so e wo game nemom Barcelona for no ejai Pedri se Pedri ko na one nkofo no so enko interact enti Pedri so ebedru ye no and mo osa Pedri in ni pardon wegu anya sam keto obia peso hu Pedri na question and answers na call so na omo ebisa Pedri se Pedri na se wo se gola ye wo sa asa wo de unsam yenu na se wo hye space bi asa wo hye bibi e de efre kire sa de no so e kire sen and Pedri e kire se we de eye for ne papa ni celebrations na ya no oye no eye ne papa so one day bi omo edidi and ne papa ka kire ne se na say wo se goal a wo be den wo ye be bibi e de akai busua na na e na wo se ban ni trim se dabi e wo so se goal a o ye bibi e de kai de busua titiro ne papa o se ne papa o so ne nyina no bibi e o ye wona brabom bia ne papa e na ye ma no nso pa ne papa asem ye pa nso se one day ase o se goal no gina wansa na o kai se me busua yi de bia mo sha space ne papa se space ne ma me se space ne nko fo do na se space inti sadia ene me se da ye bibi te se de me se space na me so me de ana mama me papa ene mebusua nti o se wo se wa esa celebration na eye for na busua esan se na busua for no toto na eye na almost express ana oto aso aka so no Barcelona so ne nyina no na ene dream so bebo Barcelona nti one day bi se onye kwan na osia kan e de ama Barcelona any dream esan so ne nyina anti Pedri na da ho no Pedri abra no ya kwada ne ho kete anti Pedri da ultimate say from age 1 why you Barca fan from titi krenken to krankan you Pedri no anti also no de ya na a dream say o se Barcelona jersey na Barcelona big game na amon for a route for Barcelona na o se jersey ni bia na afei amano goosebump kakra anti eno ensama eno so epiafei Pedri enso aso ye eba yanto aso na your friend Ruben Amorim coach at Manchester United afide say ebusan for we ka Ruben Amorim we ka tie Amorim na nansen kofo anamo ka Amorim se sound tactics and o kra den na won sesa tweaking kakra what ya adjustment bi kakra afede enra central for bisano no bisano na ni bisano na Ruben Amorim ni bufuba afede papa no we ka tie Ruben Amorim say Pope cry we are so Pope cry be catch and say on sesa information on sesa da so on sesa formation no say then or say Pope cry be can emfa enti so say Pope say o kana ontia ubigi wo ya wan na wo be kan obeti Pope kronti.
No one's, not even the Pope. This is my job. This is my responsibility. This is my life. So I will not change that. But I will change. I will change the system. There will be an evolution. But we need to make all the good steps. And to tell him, if I'm a player and I have a coach that with a lot of pressure, it doesn't matter if he's all around the world, is saying you need to change the system, and I'm going to change in this moment. They will look at me in a different way. I'm doing things my way. Some guys do it in a different way, but it will change. So.
Someone so I can say yeah obi anya can central from for so be any so because o si Pope crab ka ontie na ya yet o be can wati there be Ruben Amorim and someone so I can Manchester United pressure how brutal when him say omom director back Jason Walker na na omo fa no Manchester United mpanyifo no ka ho bi na eno program bi ekọ so Manchester United program o mpanyifo no nyina akwatena se na Jason Walker eka no o cheche Manchester United situation at the saying and penyufo no nyina penyufo former board of directors former management current ones into way there creme de la creme to for and a question no more meeting no and a Jason Walcott eka said kwasem e wo no say Manchester United adwuma no hey Eden kra chain said na ogire no osusu no o say adwuma no Eden papa na mom do betimi aka na say adwuma no it will take time o say ayemre esan say restrictions bebre aba enti omuntimi fixe niam na ni manimu ni a eye time adwuma no so obafa adwuma no we say adwuma no Eden e chain say na nkane na osi ehunu no enti say Manchester United fans say we penyin say it will take time and say Manchester United edu sam pempenso no.
And it's going to take time. It's not a quick fix, especially now with the regulations. We needed to change the playing squad. We've now made some really good additions this summer. Yeah. Sometimes taking players out of the squad is just as important as the players that you bring in, and we've got to try and bring the culture and the respect back to Man United, that whether you work for Man United or you play against Man United, you feel like you're part of something special, and that's what we're trying to bring. I'm extremely proud, I'm extremely privileged, but extremely frustrated as well because we can't fix it quick enough.
We're the famous man united and we will never die.
So some Jesse Walkers and someone also Eka Deco and HHM say Damiadum say Barcelona Quina so and one of Manam say Sansa Plansa or Mofa our somebody when say place or say the main targets and say no more place and no more no more place and so and free team no more until they will maintain the core of the team and don't see and I say more extended Lamia contract Hafinya Juice Kunde or extended contracts no and so at the amount central for some say Assemble okay instead of nyindi because I know kra then Inigo Martinez yet ya na okọ Saudi Arabia no so Inigo de na de Inigo be catch almost so okọ Saudi Arabia then so mo ten asene say Inigo Martinez when what as ne kotodwe yin kama nti na boy no person okọ pesika kakra e wo Saudi Arabia enu nti e na mo ten ase ana sancho for ebisa sa na wo kan dia no more extended contracts e de Lamine Yamal Hafinha Jules Koundé dia na Lewandowski so da ben e na mo extended the contract and also Lewandowski situation no e different from Lamine Yamal Jules Koundé na ni Hafinha san say Robert Lewandowski when into the situation year by year afi bi o mehwe na ho den ahwe ne interest ahwe ne ma ono so san wonde no ho betimi abode a no ma san so de 1 year asan so e de aka ho enti Lewandowski in contract no e different cra and on be san so okay na Sadia Frankie de Jong so da ben e na wo extended contract no so far negotiations eguso a ekoso e ono any Frankie de Jong and e negotiations to betimi a Barcelona for ni na bo say enkomo na ko nanim ye pa enche Frankie de Jong and so ebe sign contract no and so e de ma Barcelona and what was waka say Juan Garcia no kwasem e wom ne say no nya Barcelona priority so be sign goalkeeper na the last time at Ter Stegen e pride no mu said abi o mu di Ter Stegen e chira e prepare ne be dos too much and until no mu decided some kwakofa Juan Garcia and so e de fi Espanyol and so e de aba and also Marcus Rashford signing e de no kwasem e wom ne say na team no ehia winger obetimi abo from the left betimi abo from the right e chire se kunu ye dia obetimi asan so abo as a force 9 into mo share market no mu say Rashford for betimi yes adwuma na no ti enam kofa Marcus Rashford e bae and also Rooney Bazi de oyakwada osa owadache owo prospect ye pa and also NT enam decided some for Rooney Bazi and so at about team no owie na opola porta baso sell porta ya de esan se nyo bia na betimi aye de la porta ye no obaye na Barcelona sika sam e form COVID asai Barcelona sika sam ni nyina na so nya kukudro so ba rebuild the team no so far wa rebuild the team no also stadium na esi wo no na wasa Barcelona renovate and so mpanyimfo no obi aba osuro and so sika sam ani woni na echi no Laporta has been able to renew Camp Nou so feel say adwuma ne de titiru ni nyina no Laporta na aye adwuma ne nyina eno ensam a deco and so eka say nyame atuma Barcelona ne hetefe no Lamine Yamal de say oye completely ruled out on to me emo body bi say na no yesi catch on Pau Kubasi de mpanyimfo anso adnaka squad no Jose Mourinho and so aye training say team Jose Benfica nyasam ketwa na Jose Mourinho upon the first game against AVS na Jose Mourinho training no pepa omuye anadwene mo obey 11 and now almost so ETC kwanso na omoko AVS no enti anadwo be 11 no onim say omoko ye no na nipa guho na je say Jose Mourinho factor no start ye adwuma o anadwo no amanfo na anadwo level no obi egu a o change Jose Mourinho no wa work am on the first game ne against AVS. Astati Juma enti Papa Jose and so no ya beto so na Harry Maguire and central for bisanse Harry what say someone for keka and Ruben Amorim ne tactics e form on se ne tactics o se on se na no Ruben Amorim se pop kra be ka ontie na mo na ya na mo gina park na so bo woni amanfo ya adwen fu senka coach ne se sane ma kakra e betimi aboa no Harry Maguire say also problem in your tactics no www also send ye mono ansam no therefore na mo ka team no lose oh easily yanka tactics also enye no kra na players no omo na mfomso ni free omo.
Formation's an easy one just to go at. I think it's because we're playing something a little bit different to everybody else. For me, it's just become a bit of an easy one to go at when the results don't work. The formation's been fine. Like I said, box to box, we've been pretty comfortable in every game, and tactically we've been comfortable in every game. It's got to be down to the players. The players have got to take the moments. They've got to make the difference in those moments, whether it's a set play or whether it's in a transition or a counter attack, a 3v3, and you've got to make the correct decision. I think this season, the first 4 games, we just haven't done them moments well enough. And like I said, we haven't defended our box well enough in the big moments. And every time the opposing teams seem to come
players
in.
no feel say players no one kasa any room 3v3 situations I was our player we yere ho no mu jai say taxes and some no and Harry Maguire and so at 12 so aka so feel say performance at Manchester United at done this season no it has been better than last season the no feel say points na Manchester United in 4 points from 4 games also derby it does not reflect their performance at twice and team no ball name results no na enya mai.
Yeah, it's not been good enough results-wise. We know that. I think performance-wise, we probably should have had more points. Obviously, the Arsenal game, we probably deserved points in that game, and then we missed a penalty in the Fulham game, which was a big deciding moment. But listen, we can't look back. Those games are gone. There's still so many points to play for. I think the performances have been better than there was last season. But you've got to get results. When you play for this club, you've got to get results.
Come on, also UEFA Champions League Team of the Week and Benjamin Fosso so Edibe Tuja Team of the Week, brew a lots of controversies among for complaining power. Na goalkeeper among for Guillermo really. Afes Marcos Llorente, Mbaye Mbuzi, Afe Virgil van Dijk, Lucas and midfielder of Venaken, Afe Bikaho, Trincao, and Marcus Rashford, anyone, and for Marcus Thuram, and a Hurricane. Now squaddy and I'm for raising questions and say, Pedri, our hin, Mbappe, our hin, Dusan Vlahovic, our hin, and a Champions League in Penyfway, in Yambe. It's a match week 1 as they say, you're cleaning, player of the week, and now you can't just say, Omofa, Rashford, Vlahovic, Marcus Thuram, Francesco Trincao, goal of the week, Jeremy Doku, Marcus Rashford, Khan Uzan, and a Grimaldo, and a team of the week, and also so Ababontain, into match the one UEFA for a Yomonema, the Akano, yes, I'm for the no so Aqua. When him say Real Madrid for and any week in the morning near my amount for Real Madrid a basso papa. Esan Morocco ni akwada your friend Abdul Raham na bueno na samno mo bokakra na Abdul Rahim asamno unim say 2023 our Al House our Morocco and earthquake be a see bueno do their television is na ebusuafo nyina earthquake ne kuomo earthquake ne kunipa around by 2960 and omo nyina efrim na mo boy ne de na ebusuafo omo nyina efrimu na picture babo nten na boy no eti ne fie nim abra na ebusuafo ne nyina ewu and na Real Madrid jersey and na osu and picture no call viral na Madrid say adie aka Madrid for ya koma akora yi ebeboa no finally against Marcel Real Madrid for aton safra akora yi say omranso be sharp place ne nyina Real Madrid for Sakurano on Behano. The school summoning in Madrid for so on Befa at the Ama Prince Abdul Rahim in say good news and also Echo at the Amano. I think some Madrid for my dear papa. McAllister say Muhammad Salah no kwasam say or special. Now opeso shene me bebre efi Muhammad Salah ho send Salah enyi wenyi power and so still Salah or that so airborne ball so person funny me bebre efi Salah ho na so Salah to be an niema bi no de esie na mom opeso sua.
He does is quite special, and that's why he's always on this shape, physically and mentally. I think there's a couple of things that he doesn't want to tell us and he hides, but yeah, we can see the way he works on and off the pitch, especially on the gym. He's every day there taking care of his body. These small details that make the difference. So yeah, we are so happy to have
so
him.
So Pedro player at Chelsea. Now yedi kan central for ebisa no say and now I say among for Joe ma home pre-season once and anyi wa home esan say what to na Chelsea for us a brand number club World Cup to be it's as holidays and once that anyi wa home we okay we start season no bibia you okay there Joe Pedro.
I try to work with the guys in the physio here a lot to be able to give 100% every game. It's difficult, but and also have a physio at home. I work outside the club as well, but they know they ask me and they let me to.
For no Juma and so our Chelsea were after no so I want the few seals I will fear or say it's been difficult, but a janka cranka crabby biabe and Omubi San Yamian to my Manchester United game no amount for show anymore says a goal for my Chelsea. Sa game no. Na over pressings the saying ebefa e dey am Chelsea na.
It's difficult, but we're gonna try to put our plan on the game, and hopefully it will be good. But yeah, we know they now play in the line of 5 in the back, so it will be more hard to us to have this link up in the middle. But we know we need to prepare ourselves for this game, because I think it will be a nice game.
Yeah, and on your versatility.
Council ya West Manchester United for no defending in a back 5 na denti on link up say on bona be difficult kakra na mom on prepare for this particular game. Mikel Arteta coach at Arsenal nyame aduma Arsenal and so in Manchester City na ebo or say Christian Mosquera no obona baso papa or say who prepare say tackles power Arsenal team na oka ho now so boy no onye fa ukra Mosquera.
Well, first of all, because he's very good, and I think credit to the scouting department, Andrea, that they presented the opportunity to have him again. No coincidence, as a boy, someone extremely focused, very determined, very clear that he wanted to come here, and he wanted to come here to play. And in his place, I think what he's doing in that position so early, very impressive.
They say Barcelona back one for anymore in that game. Haaland and Gabriel Magalhaes. Coach, who will be come for Barcelona one? As they say, Arsenal Man City game now. Man for anymore pa.
Yeah, he's got many qualities. One of them is that he can get up to anybody in the world, and he's someone that really enjoys, the defensive part, the contact, the physicality, and when the game has to get to that part, he enjoys it, and that's a big quality to have, and it's very needed with someone early as well that is so physical. You need to have those qualities to be efficient.
I can deco as a Hans Flick or a modern coach. Say unim Hans Flick or such a Hans Flick team. Now coach you are buying Munch and a quite fast so SSS team now or more bobo na way nam ha no way nam house born on a F. Ain't no me here or beer or could us our modern in Yemeni Bika Cran to decided say on be moving on from Jabby no Makakofa Hans Flick or some for Hans Flick no moon no muda and Sanchani beside deco say a dane and the Ebola Lega was Spain. Now one person would come be a real versus Barcelona game no ekɔ Miami adan na mo yesa wonim some say Spanish football na no say na mo so question me na mu bisa me sa no o Spanish Super Cup no yankɔ no Saudi Arabia Enti Saudi Arabia there o Madrid for no mo complain no mo kɔgye hu sikadi e Saudi Arabia ne ekɔbɔ leg ne US mo complain also no there sansam na nkɔfɔ kan there ono mo nya twenka Roberto Di Zerbi coach Edema Marcelo si Mason Greenwood openasam na bom Mason Greenwood onsua ne mani be brain can football no o say football na yebo no enya about individualism about teamwork na no also hwe Barcelona game and also say Hafinha aka 20 minutes ama ya pon Hafinha 2 recap press abua team no also ogina was hey there be Mason Greenwood I was so abua team no nti wono enye said there be the ball no ema na wakɔ twen na bom ball no nkutawa den na wo ye enso e de abua team no na unim Tridini na no here Tridini say Victor Gyökeres na mo bɔ na bas no chia kai we na ball be na Gyökeres bo also Gyökeres obaye wa share lease and wa share Nottingham o share team sankese na ontimi hye so ogini hu dis oni ball no ba Man City na wo ho no on hye na no hye Liverpool wentimi anhye o hye Manchester United wentimi anhye on hye teams ankese no nya say ketenkete no kwa no hye mo no
person again it's going to feel like I got a vendetta against this fella and I promise you I don't actually care one bit about him at all, but Gyökeres needs to score in a big game.
Yeah,
he has to. For where he's at now, he's scoring, but he's scoring in the games we would expect him to score. And my belief that Arsenal brought him in is to score in these type of games, is to score against the Man United at the start of the season, score against Liverpool, score against City. That's where I think they brought him in, so I think it's a huge game for him as well. Gyökeres is bang.
For tono ba so be teams ankese na nya nketenkete for no a ocho mo na osho mo no de J fans also any dem for so bia ne so wonim say Liverpool for no e wo Aza am training ground so na nya sam ketwa eja nkoye gym sessions kakra na Liverpool for no come company je ho and na no ma se bomb for she Newcastle wa she Arsenal wa she Burnley wa she ATM the next game against Everton bo Everton we are Liverpool be EFL game against Southampton or we are about Crystal Palace away or Beko Galatasaray away and San Marco Stamford Bridge Liverpool camp I there Aza and me know El Hono you know I Liverpool for yeah and normal gym session preparing for the Everton game. recovery session on my Manchester City 4 and so a recovery when him say City 4 ball Thursday and now we are recovering and shake up claim because so say and when you time will be at what Thursday and what Sunday big game or Napoli on Thursday Sunday against Arsenal it's mreni and now Manchester City recovery kakra omo ye na echeku our television also Ivan Rakitic Barcelona former midfielder also one Garcia no hey onim go ni da brutal also nya na one say Barcelona for quarter one Garcia na Barcelona for ehia goalkeeper emre bi se mumu ye dia or they bring Barcelona for life now no and a goalkeeper no was starting to feel say and one on the Barcelona for taking the right decision of going to sign a brand and Juan Garcia Pedri say via Van Dijk no and now no Oshe TV no so now via Van Dijk also na mo say mrebi Spain and Netherlands ko ball no hey sana Van Dijk no hwe no TV so san also kra chain sa wo hwe no o bre papa it's opponents back wa wo hia na opesa wo dribble na wo bre pa and so brand here yeah friend of via Van Dijk na say nyame aduma Enzo Maresca and Ganarcho be share final meeting guys will say opesa gauge Ganarcho they need do komo kakra na psychologically or say born why crowd so be born because so mini game ni bebre a wan hwe ni a okwa okohwe so pressure be ba no so it was psychologically on Ganarcho enso edin komo and sana we decided so my boy no era first 11 ni mu and I say on man era first 11 ni mu Ruben Amorim etiem yan panyfo say take Manchester United to the Europe back again. And say for Manchester United right Europe so umpe empanyfo no so mo pe Champions League nebo Champions League no kwata sanya ye kura no a as say Manchester United Europe ebia Conference League ombesom enye sadia empanyfo no be take decision master omo pe wasam na mom se wan for results anka niema na wo ye no ho a empanyfo no omni option bia wan hwe ni a no ma akọ take decision on you enti en wasam no enye no so kọ yemre no kọ Virgil van Dijk Emre no kochi say me dey something nyina si na ebusafo wadaroma Lawson TV e Facebook Lawson TV e Facebook na wa share na unua so enya kwan na ono so ahwe